Welcome to Typetown, and in this episode I'm going to compare this cheap eBay audio recorder with the more popular Zoom H1. Like I said, the Zoom H1 is a pretty popular option among audio recorders because it has a really good onboard microphone. It has the ability for you to plug in an external microphone, and it's not too expensive. It runs for around $100. Not positive about that price, but the link will be in the description on where you can buy one. This little eBay audio recorder is around $20, so it's really cheap compared to the Zoom H1. It's also pretty small compared to the Zoom H1. But anyways, I'm going to go into more specifics about the little eBay audio recorder. So just like any audio recorder, there is a record button, a stop button, and a play pause button, so that you could look over what you've recorded. On this side there is a menu button, a up/down button where you could browse through what you've recorded, and there's an on-off switch. On the other side there is a button that I'm not sure what it does. I'm sure it has a use, but I don't really use it at all. There is a volume button, a USB input, and a micro SD slot for your memory card. I'm not sure you're going to need a memory card though, because I don't know if you can see that, but that little sticker says 8 gigabytes, and yes, this does have 8 gigabytes of memory built in, which is amazing. So on the top of the audio recorder there's a headphone jack, a microphone jack so you can plug in an external microphone, and there's also 2 microphones on the side up top. Now the Zoom H1 has pretty similar features. It has a record button, a display. I didn't mention the display on the eBay audio recorder, but I'm sure you could have seen it. On this side there's a microphone jack, input level buttons, play pause, fast forward, reverse, trash button, power button, and USB input. On the other side there is a slot for your memory card. There is volume buttons and a headphone jack. So I'm sure you want to know how the onboard microphone sounds on the eBay audio recorder, and I'm going to show you just that. I'm going to unplug my lavalier microphone and just use the audio from the onboard microphone here. So let's do it. Okay, so now you are listening to the onboard microphone on the eBay audio recorder. Please tell me how it sounds. I haven't really heard how this sounds in a little while. I do remember there being a little hiss. I'm not too sure. But I'm going to be quiet so you can just hear nothing, and yeah. So now you are listening to the Zoom H1. I won't be able to tell which one sounds better yet. I would think it'd be the Zoom H1, but I'm just rambling, so let me be quiet so you can hear nothing like I did with the other audio recorder. So the last thing I have to say about the audio recorder is that it does not have a tripod mount. Yeah, there's no tripod mount anywhere, but if you have a shock mount that fits it, then I guess that's not that big of an issue for you. My camera's running out of power, but I'm going to try and finish this up. Yeah, that may be a deal breaker for you if you do not have a shock mount that fits this. And yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. We'll see you next week, and thanks for watching.